Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, fam. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I pray we all had a great day today. I pray nothing got you too upset. You didn't have anything, negative, no bad news. I hope your day was uplifting, motivating, inspirational, and joyful, at peace, no trauma. No, it's sometimes it's between hearing awful things on the news, um, we always get shook by something. It's like anytime you turn on the news, whether it's social media or on television, um, just maybe just some things in our lives with friends or family, it's something to trigger us and throw us off, and just a lot of darkness out here. But let us try our best to stay prayed up, stay optimistic, stay faithful, stay positive as much as we can, and know at the end of the day, like I always say, the Most High, you know our Lord and Savior is always um in control. Okay, regardless of what. And you got to remember that, we may go through a lot of storms, but, joy come in the morning. And we have to believe that and know that, God didn't bring us this far to leave us. And it will get better. It will get better. We just have to ride this storm. Um, try to be the best person that we can, no matter how ugly, dark, corrupt many people are, how much hatred they have in their hearts. Let it not deteriorate us and make us like them. Always rise to be better, stronger. We come from a mighty, mighty legacy of people. Um, and we just got to know who our ancestors were and whose we are. You know what I'm saying? We are, you know, little gods, children of the Most High God, right? The book tells us that. So we are from Him. So we are great. We are powerful. And, like cream, we always rise to the top. So nobody can break us. Our forefathers went through a lot. Our ancestors went through a lot. And we still here. They tried to break us. They tried to eliminate us. But guess what? We still here. And we ain't going nowhere. Okay? Because we are a mighty people. So, just wanted to say that. I just felt that in my heart. So, yeah. I hope we all doing well. So, before I wrap it up for the night, it was a few skits that I wanted to get into. We know, I looked at it, didn't review it, because I'm like, this is the same old Wayne. You know what I'm saying? He went through the same thing with Tamara and many of the others, before. And it's like, you 8 months ago, I think like around beginning of November, whatever, he started with Honey Pot, because remember, she planned his birthday the next month. And they were still, that was early on in the relationship, and she planned the birthday in December. So you figure November. So 8 months ago, you was going through the same thing with Honey Pot. She was the whole world. Introduce her to the family, take her to grandma's, all of this. And here you go with Lauren. So Lauren talked about, they tried to do some little love and basketball thing, and for money. Of course, it's always something with money with Wayne. He always has to lead with money. I know you've been successful in life and you came from a long way. And Wayne tells his story. It's in his book. I have the book. He's been through a lot. Very inspirational uh, story of his life. Now, but Wayne, in Skitlanta, he always wants to lead with money. His solution to everything is money, and that's how he controls a lot of women, puts them in a situation where I guess that makes him feel powerful and in control. Um, Maybe he wants to give them that because he feels that many women need that. He has struggles and seen a lot of women in his family go through a lot and didn't have, and once he did, he wants to solve that problem with never wanting to see black women struggle and want for anything. Maybe that's a part of it, but that doesn't solve everything. And you got this cookie cutter thing where you say a lot of the same things and just recycle. Just recycle the words and the feelings, and all these women are great and mean so much to you. And I'm like, this snake who's only out for your money, I can't stand to see her getting what she wanted and get her claws into this man, and he dumb enough to fall for it. Talking about he could see them forever and all this crap he's telling her. And then they wind up crossing the line. And I'm like, oh, I'm just so tired of the same thing with Wayne. Tried to be optimistic with him and Tamara. And I was like, you know what? I shouldn't been surprised. Shouldn't been surprised. Thought maybe she was the one that would make him turn over a new leaf. Now he telling Lauren she the one. I mean, enough is enough with the game. And it's like, it's just more the same. So I was like, you know what? I watched it. I'm not even reviewing it. Just recap it. And this one here, I didn't see yet. So I said I'll review this with the fam. And it is what it is with Wayne. But now Lauren makes Wayne too happy. Like, what does she do? This girl is scheming. She plotting. And the thing about it is now he wants to have this relationship with her, make her his lady, and she gotta, rub this mess into Tamira's face. I think it's real whack. Y'all didn't break up that long ago. This is really hurtful. And you running this podcast together doing this madness. It's really low. It's a low blow that he would sit up there and do this with someone that Tamira gotta have, do business with. And you claim you made her all these promises. And you told Tamira all this stuff, and now you switching it, passing it right on the torch, right on over to Lauren, so she can rub this in Tamira's face. It's hurtful and it's ugly, and it's not very Jesus-like. Jesus ain't popping in that one, Wayne. So let's see. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, what time is it?
This scamming woman.
Good morning.
He told her all the right things. She got exactly what it is she wanted.
Know where you waking up at, girl? You're protected.
That's a shame.
No, I got you right. No, I got you.
Shut up.
Oh, your flesh and your spirit.
Oh my God, your flesh and your spirit.
You're protected.
Don't say nothing about no spirit. Don't say nothing about God.
I do.
Wayne, you need to stop.
Crazy
You got
night.
a serious problem.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, right?
I can't believe we did that.
And you said you wasn't gonna do it.
Okay.
Now, what made her do it for Wayne when she told Lauren she wasn't giving up nothing? Because normally she don't. She let Dan wait a long time. He gave her a lot of money, did a lot of things for her, but she wouldn't do anything with him. It took a long time. Now, she'll usually, that's one thing about Lauren, she don't be giving it up. She be getting it, wine him and dine him or whatever. And it'd be a minute before she do anything, if at all. But very quick, after one date, she done did something. And now she messing up her game, because she have her own rules. Now, will Wayne be the one to break down her walls and then break her heart? Because something got her like this already. Somebody did it to her. She said never again. Will Wayne have her break down that tough, hard exterior? He done got what he wanted, and she usually don't do that, but he got it. So, you're breaking your code, Lauren.
Basketball court will never be the same.
I don't think I'll ever look at a basketball court the same again.
No,
Y'all did it out there on the basketball
Did the
court.
same thing. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up.
What you about to do?
You don't even
Make
like
some
him like that.
breakfast.
What?
Yeah, it's time to eat.
What you say?
I'm about to go in that kitchen and make you something to eat.
He said, what you say?
You about to make me breakfast?
Yes, Wayne.
Just wake up. That's the first thing on your mind.
Now,
It's breakfast. It's
Tamara,
not that
maybe if you
serious.
hadn't
Yes.
did that, you
I'm
still
gonna make
be
sure
with
you're
Wayne now.
good.
You ain't never thought about getting up
And then
making
we
that
can
man a
get on with
breakfast.
our day.
Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
Why are
Boy,
you?
do not make my blood rush.
Oh my
That's what make
God.
him
Oh,
happy.
you know
She
what?
said
That's
she gonna
crazy.
feed him.
It is not that serious. It's
You-
breakfast.
That's what
Usually my
Denisha do,
blood
and it
rush
got
down
it got Anthony.
there, but when a woman in the right direction, it rushed up here first. Girl, that's the first thing on your mind this morning, to cook me some breakfast?
Yes. Don't we need to eat? You're making it seem like this is out of the ordinary. It's a necessity.
I know. I'm just,
Nobody else knew, huh?
you ain't got to
Wayne
do that.
love food.
Why?
You ain't got to do that. I want to let me hold you for a little bit, boy. I'm not worried about that. I figure out a way to give me some food. I eat applesauce for the fact that I don't want
Applesauce.
I don't even want the breakfast this morning. I want to hold the woman that thought of that. That's what I want to do. The woman that thought of that, I want to hold that spirit and harness it. Girl, that's the first thing you wake up and think about feeding.
Of course.
Wow.
This,
Especially after last night. I'm sure you need to replenish.
yeah. But I would replenish more
I'm
if
so
I know
stupid.
that you're going to do that. Girl, listen, you mess around, end up in a relationship. Hey, man.
Okay, Mr.
That's
Married
what
to the
she
game.
wants, so she can get that 40 grand a month.
I'm so happy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go tinkle at least.
Yeah,
And then I'll come right back.
see, you just walk. I love that. Ooh, I love that tiptoe t-shirt walk to the back. Oh my
That
God.
tiptoe
That
t-shirt. Look at him. She gonna cook for me. Well, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's what he told Honey Pot. She just took the time to cook for him. Very simple. It takes effort. And I think that's what it's about. You know, we know Wayne. We know Wayne. He gonna say what he wants to get what he want, and one little thing happen, and he gonna drop you like a hot potato, Lauren. So please don't think it's gonna last forever, because it's not. Wayne is Wayne. Nobody holding him down like that. But you know, you tapped into something that means a lot to him, and the nourishment of your body. You know, your wealth is your health. And that's really the only thing that means a lot to Wayne, he said, is a meal. Anything else he can do for himself. I mean, Tamara dropped that ball. He really didn't ask much from her. Like I said before, when they had broke up, I said she could have took care of that one simple thing. Wayne would have never, that was my man, I would have never, he don't have to lift a finger to cook for nothing, because you doing all that for me. That's the least I could do. But she got used to the lifestyle. She wanted to be catered to as well. But she didn't think about pouring into him as he was pouring into her. So that's a plus for Lauren. But she's a scammer. And I hope you will one day see that quick, Wayne, before it's too late. The one I can't stand, and the one who plotting and scheming and, you know, out to get his money. Will it be the one that he ends up with the longest? Will he see right through her and snap out of it one day and, like, you know, you just want me for my money? I hate this. We know Wayne. We know the games he plays. And if something happened or he get a little karma, we going to be shocked, because we don't ever see that coming. But will Lauren be the one to truly break his heart? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.